Here we go, live again. Let's have at least one person watching, okay? Yeah, we have some people. Hola, Tony. Okay, welcome to another episode of this nonsense. I figured I'd build a diff. You know, it's about time I learn how to do it too. And, well, as you know, in the past, we've kind of been missing about 70% of the parts in our kits. So we pack them differently now. Now the kits come packed like this. And basically now you have to be really stupid to forget something. Because everything is in its own separate little compartment there. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to build a diff. I'll show you how I do it. First of all, I have my Team Associated black grease. Put the black grease on the axle here. Lube it up really well. Both of them. Yeah, Mr. TLR is spying. He needs to switch to JQ too. Okay, what I do then is take the axle, put it in the wrong way, turn it, and that's to get the grease in the O-ring groove. So I do that for both parts, the gear and the diff cup. Oh, luckily it's fit, you know, no QC problems here. Then I take the O-rings, put the O-ring in, so you can see there's grease in the O-ring groove. Put that in there. Put it in the diff cup too. And then this is really key. This has caused many a violent outburst over the years. You really have to remember to put the bearing on the diff cup. This is a very common mistake, to forget that bearing. And you only tend to notice once the build is complete. That's really annoying. So bearing on, outdrive in, and then hopefully we have the shims. I was just bragging about how good our packing is. So hopefully we have all the shims. So 2 shims. These ones. You see these? 2 of these in here. So I use the pliers just to hold them down and then push the outdrive all the way through. So at this point, diff looks like this. 2 shims, 2. 1, 2. Don't forget. Then we have this pin. Slide it in here. If we can get it to fit. There we go. So I have the pin there. Then the gear. Can't forget that. That's really hard to forget. If you forget the gear, then you can go work in a factory that packs my kits. So there we go. We have 1 gear in there. Turns. Feels good. At this point, I get my the oil. I'm gonna what diff is this? Front diff. I'm gonna put 12K. 12.5. I don't really know how much I'm putting in. I just random amount. Just smash it in there like that. Okay, then let the oil set. Put it down there. And we come to the small gears. Now I can't tell you how many times I've had people complain. Oh, the gear is sticky. You know, it doesn't fit the... You know what? Watch this. This is now the best part of the video. Watch this. I slide it over the grooves, slide it back. Oh, it's free. How come? Because due to the manufacturing process, sometimes there's some small burrs in there, in the hole. So once you put it on the axle, slide it over the groove. The groove has sharp edges. When you turn it, as you slide it over, it frees up. So then the gear is completely free. So if you ever have that problem, remember this tip. And if anyone ever complains to you, just link to this video. By the way, if you don't watch these live, then if you go to my profile and click on the videos tab, then they're all listed there. So, also remember one shim behind each small gear. And these shims are slightly different. Smaller hole. So you assemble the pins like this, then the gears on there, and then the shims behind the gears. So far so good. I think I'm doing it right. Okay, next. So we already have oil in here. And now we drop the small gears in here. Push them down. You might have to turn the axle a bit to get them all the way down. You can see that the oil is covering the cross pins. Then what I do is I take the last gear and I put it in. Turn the diff a few times and then I leave it again to let the oil settle. Sorry, I haven't been reading your comments over there. I have to focus to make sure I do this right. You know, I don't want to look like an idiot. Well, I do look like an idiot, but more of an idiot. Okay, again, remember the bearing here. Second outdrive. 2 shims again. You getting the hang of this now? Okay, and then the pin. Who designed this thing? Can't get the pin on. What a failure. There we go. Okay, then we have a gasket here. Put that on the gear. Try to at least. There we go. Okay, now we go back to the diff and look. See, I seem to be good at this because I put a random amount of oil, but it was just right. You can see it's completely full here. What I do is take a piece of paper, wipe it. So you want to make sure that the surface where the gasket goes is dry. Then what I always do is I line up the grooves with a pin, because then I can line up the pin here and it's easy to close the diff and the screw holes will align. So there we go. Now the diff is assembled. Now I'll just add the screws. Actually, you know what? It's a good idea to have this battery. Degani always laughs when I say that. He says, "It's battery, JQ. It's not battery, it's battery. It's battery, JQ." Here we go. One screw. Now normally at this point, it's good to check that you actually remembered to put that bearing on. Yes, it's there. What's going on? No comments, no comments. Everyone's concentrating. That's good. Moment of truth. Perfect. It's so smooth. I wish you could try this. It's dialed. Perfect. Can't get any better. I made it, buddy. Sorry I'm late. Let's get this party started. Jeff, you're late. I'm gonna quit this. I'm done. I finished my dish. Look. And I don't trust these things. So what I do is always check the tightness then. Just to be sure. Just to make sure that it's good. That's it. What drill do I use? Hitachi, whatever this Hitachi is, the best one. I'm racing tomorrow. Good job, Eric. Hope you win. And then, this isn't really part of the diff build anymore, but I use this Eureka Pro Racing Products Gear Pinion Belt Lube. It's from Australia. If anyone knows where I can get more, because I'm out, let me know. So I just put this on the gears here. But I'm not going to do that now. When I assemble it in the gearbox, I'll do it. Okay? All good? Jarmo here, yes. Jarmo just built a diff. Any questions? Because I'm about to leave. Over this. I'm done with this live show. Your diffs are like you, Jake. You smooth and fade quick. Or I'm just getting started here. By the way, look, can you see my glasses all smashed? Because I went riding motocross and I thought that was good. And I crashed my brains out twice. In the same corner too. Really embarrassing. Washed out the front end like I think I'm doing good and then boom! Done. Broke my glasses again. Speak Finnish. Miksi mun pitäisi puhua suomea, kun sä et tajua sit mitään? Nää jenkit on ihan urpoja. Okay, that's it. That's all I have. If you have any good questions, you have about 10 seconds to post them. Actually, there's a delay, so what, like 16 seconds? Now I'm switching this off. Have you ever tried different internal ratios? Yes, I have, but this is the standard ratio. Almost all cars have this. It works. eBuggy. That's it. Someone mentioned eBuggy. I'm done. I'm done. See you. I need to figure out how to stop this. Last time I had the same problem.